think the violence in the black community is definitely structured. And what I mean by structured is, let's take lead poison for instance. So lead is a heavy metal that's inside of paint, inside of homes, right? So it's lead paint in majority of the homes in Cleveland, Ohio. But in the Brookings Institution report, June 1st, 2017, it's a report that says that 88% of the violent crimes inside the black community is linked to lead. You know what I'm saying? 88% of the violent crimes in our community is linked to lead. And it's directly tied to ADHD. So we know what ADHD do, you get what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't always think like this. I used to be very upset about black crimes in the black community because it was amongst each other. But that was before I learned that it was a structure. So if you think about it, lead paint is in majority of the low-income communities. You feel what I'm saying? And this is what's triggering violence in our community because it's a heavy metal that causes brain damage. So that's what's going on, man, and it's tied directly to ADHD. This lead poison thing is very serious in low-income communities, not just in Cleveland, but all over the world. If you look at Flint, Michigan, you see they lead problem, but their lead problem is like majority through the water. Our lead problem is like in our homes. You feel what I'm saying? Majority of the homes built before 1978 is lead paint. So that's what's going on, man. When I say structure, I mean by like the systemic issues that we really can't fight. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, I believe that the violence in the black community is structured. And that's just how I feel, man. And they got a study on the seeds of literacy. 2016 is a study that say 66% of the adults in Cleveland, Ohio is illiterate. And 95% of the adults in the Kinsman area is illiterate. And majority of these homes on Kinsman have lead paint inside of them. So lead poison really causes brain damage and is really decreasing the mental and the IQ of African Americans. And that triggers violence. ADHD triggers your temper and that triggers violence.